guys, welcome back to my channel. So these are the ingredients I use to season my turkey. So I have here all the things that I will need, and here I'm adding it to my blender to blend everything together and then move to the next stage. So first of all, I add the natural spices inside, and here I'm adding the ginger and the onion and also my garlic. Yeah, I use 2 cloves of garlic and also my rosemary. I just pour everything inside, and I love to use red onion for my food a lot. It gives, the taste is so good. So here I add my cayenne pepper to it and other stuff because I'm seasoning meat, and sometimes meat you can eat it raw, so there should be pepper. So here I add my oil to it. I like to season my meat with oil. Guys, give it a try and you will love it. So everything is in the blender now, and I'll blend it up and then proceed to the next stage. Try and blend your things with oil only. This one it was only oil, no water. So here I make sure that all the ingredients is really blend well because I'm using it to marinate the turkey, or this one you can use it to marinate the fish. See how smooth it is. So this is how it looks like. So here we use it to marinate the turkey, and it really went well. So I'll leave the link to how we wash the turkey. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans and everybody. So this is how it is. So we use it to marinate. So here my husband was cutting it so that the spices will go inside well, and it came out so well. It tasted really delicious. So this same blend mix, you can use it to marinate your fish or chicken or any beef that you have. So this is the final look of the turkey. The spices, everything was so perfect. So here we put it, we just allow it to sit for a while so that the ingredients will just enter well, like kind of marinate well. So we put it in the oven. We make sure that the oven was really hot, so we just put it in the oven, and I proceeded to the next thing that I needed to do. So this is how it looks like, really big. So it's time for me to prepare the meal. So I use the soya sauce, curry powder, sesame oil. That thing that is in the silver is the leftover spice that was in the blender. So I added water. So here I'm adding salt to it. I added water to rinse it and put it in the silver. So that's what I'm coming to use for my main dish for my Thanksgiving. So here I add my pepper to it and mix everything together, and I put it on the fire. Was boiling, so this is the main dish, macaroni. So I just pour everything inside. I'm making macaroni fried rice, guys, for the Thanksgiving. So I mix everything together, and these are my ingredients: onion, shrimps, vegetable, that broccoli, and other stuff, and then tuna, ground tuna. So this is how the macaroni looks like. So here I have my oil heated, add my onion to it, and also I stir it before adding the other ingredients. So I add my shrimps to it, mix it well. So this one, if I was having carrots, this would be the best time for me to add my carrot, because you know carrot is hard. So this way I just allow it to cook well for a while. I added my spices to it and add my garlic powder. I was not having enough, so I add my paprika to it and my curry powder, of course, and then seasoning it and stir it again. I love curry powder, it's so well and it's good for your health too. So I stir everything together and allow it to simmer for a while. Then I add my tuna, ground tuna to it, stir everything. Then I just add my vegetables, that's my broccoli and my what is this one called, is this sprout? Yeah, I forgot the name. So I just add everything to it. I'll it's time for me to add my cooked macaroni. So here is it. It looks so good and it tasted well. So here, because I added powdered pepper to the macaroni when I was cooking, I did not add any pepper to the vegetables and other stuff like the sauce. So here I mixed everything and I tasted it and it was well balanced. So guys, give it a try and you'll love it. So that day we were having a visitor, so this is how the macaroni looks like. So this is the final look of the dish. Guys, you are invited. This turkey tasted well, it tasted so delicious, and the macaroni too.